welcome to Watercolor by Scarlett Damen. I found myself out and about today, and I thought I would do a little sketch. I had this image on my phone. This is an image of a little deer. It's a deer I named Amber. She came to my house all the time last year, and she's putting her head just over the windowsill. There was a few bits of birdseed or something on the windowsill, and she's peeking over it. I was standing less than 6 inches from her on the other side of the window and taking this amazing shot. Now, the image I've heard so far that it looks like a piglet. I kind of think it looks like a mops. Are they called mops, those little dogs? Pugs. A pug's dog. I'll think the ears are probably wrong. But because of the foreshortening of her nose and the angle in which her ears are tilting back, well, I don't think it looks like a deer. You guys have to tell me. I was, however, able to paint this little creature, whatever she ends up being, in less than 2 minutes, which was pretty cool. Now, this particular video where I'm talking to you right now, it actually took 2 minutes and 56 seconds to go ahead and paint it, or to film the whole thing, but that's because my girlfriend came over and had a nice little chat with me in the middle, and she didn't know that I was timing myself. So, well, I'll let that slide. But it took me about 2 minutes. So I thought it would be neat to show you guys that you can do something really simple and really casual and just kind of toss it together and see how it goes. And I really like the results. It's beautiful. Now, I would go ahead at the very end when this is all done and after it's dried, and I haven't yet, but I think I might, get out some finer brushes and put more detail into the eyes, because it's always really great if your eyes of whatever subject you're doing, in whichever wild way or tight way you're doing it, are more realistic. So for this piece, I was using a Gallo watercolor paints. Now, these, you can see the palette on the right. I actually have 2 of them. These are Italian hand ground watercolor paints made with honey. They're beautiful. The colors are great. I really like that a limited palette, a certain amount of these colors have been chosen to go together into this adorable little palette, which I can take with me and use. So it's actually more freeing to have less choices. And for this one, I used all of them. I used all 6 colors. So I will list the palette and the colors below, and I think I will put a photo of this particular piece, the final image, and the palette I used, and maybe some blurbs about it. And the reference photo, of course. I'll put that onto my art school, so there's a blog for you guys if you want to go check it out or download any of that stuff. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Toodaloo.